Welcome back to Operation Pixel. Ark is trying to get 100 coins. So far he just killed a couple bomb-bombs and grabbed the little piece down at the bottom. He was talking about freezing the level, but said that it's not a good idea.
I don't think I can get him.
Because if he freezes the level, the moving platforms stop moving, and then he may not be able to get to the top of the stage. Where, like, the blue coins and stuff are. Nice save. This game seems to be, like, probably about 90% knowing what you're doing, and then 10% just getting lucky on reflex.
It's just fall.
Say what now?
It's just fall.
You got 2 of them. And that'll help.
Fuck.
You survived!
I'm not going for any more.
That's fine.
Get down the pit.
You just need to hope that, if you end up... Careful. If you end up, like 6 coins short, you're gonna have to get those red coins.
Shut up.
I'm just letting you know.
How close was I? I was like 81 last time.
Yeah, so you need like 20 more. Which is why I was suggesting getting the red coins. So that the star doesn't spawn in that drop.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna go for it now.
Mm-hmm.
And if that happens, I'm just gonna have to come back and do this again sometime after I've taken a break, because this is pissing me off.
Oh, I can tell, man. You know, it's always fun, because, like,
Watching me get angry?
No, I mean... we've talked a lot about the Game Grumps during this series. And it's always kind of fun. Like, when Aaron gets angry. It's like one of the main appeals of that show.
Yeah.
It's just seeing him, like, rage. At, like, the Sonic games and stuff. You're like, oh, man. I feel bad for him, but it's still hilarious. He's just funny when he's angry. And anyways, I don't know. I don't know if you're funny when you're angry, but
Oh, and I know we just recently uploaded one.
Yes.
Where I said I think I broke my phone, but then I'm like, oh wait, no, it's fine.
It's probably like episode 12 or something just came out.
It's
something like that.
It is. I did break it.
He did break his phone playing this game. Because he had his phone within arm's reach and then slammed down the controller.
On my phone.
On his phone.
And the screen is cracked.
Nice. 73. Just need to get 27 more.
So I sacrificed my phone screen playing Mario.
I was joking with him about how he probably didn't expect Operation Pixel to be the high-risk job that it is.
Right? Like, I kept putting off of getting a smartphone for, like, so long because of what I do. And then, like, once I got one, I'm like, oh my god, this is so nice. And now it's like the rest of the world. It's like, you can't... It's like, I don't see myself ever not having one. So I keep getting one, and I'm always terrified that my job will destroy it.
Yep.
And the only time that it's ever happened was when I decided to put my phone in my hard hat and listen to music.
Oh, yeah?
And then I carry something heavy on top of my head, how I do that is I will... What is over there?
That's a good question. Maybe it's like a secret warp.
Well, what I did was I put...
Is it possible it's a secret warp?
I guess that's all... I guess I'll go for it. Never mind. What the hell?!
Oh boy. So you want to do Rainbow Road instead?
I carry something on top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
By balancing it on my head.
Yes.
And by doing that, push my hard hat down and squished it on my head, therefore squishing my phone and breaking the screen.
Uh-huh.
Nothing else. By carrying anything in my pocket, or carrying anything heavy like a hammer or it getting smashed.
I hope the microphone picked that up. It probably will. The microphone's pretty good.
Mario? That was bullshit.
I feel like...
You feel like nothing.
What I was gonna say is that spot up top, like I said, is probably like a secret teleport area, maybe?
But...
I'm thinking most likely it's a teleport from down here somewhere that gets you like halfway up the tower really quickly.
But...
I'm just saying, it's probably the exit point. Maybe it'll warp you to the other side of it. I don't know if warps usually work both ways. Do they usually? Okay. Then you can figure out which way it went.
But...
Yes, but...
That was bullshit!
It was pretty poopy. I mean, this whole area, this whole level is like...
Poopy McGee.
Just ridiculously dangerous.
Poopy McGee?
Poopy McGee. Sounds like the name of some kind of character. What would Poopy McGee's backstory be?
He was a mutated turd in the New York City sewers.
Oh my god.
Some laboratory flushed down something.
Oh, chemicals?
Yeah, chemicals.
Nice.
That they were experimenting with.
I like this so far.
And it went to the New York City sewers because that's where
oh yeah,
where
of course,
everything happens.
Of course.
And,
it couldn't be anywhere else.
And it happened to mix with like some person who had taken like experimental drugs.
Oh, so it's double experiments.
And they took a dump.
Uh-huh.
And pooped out their drugs.
Yep.
And those drugs mixed with the chemicals.
So these chemicals were never meant to cross.
Yeah, and then basically...
But they did.
Basically, what you get is Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo from South Park.
Not familiar.
You don't remember Mr. Hanky?
Was he the, towel guy?
No, that was Towley.
Then no, I have no idea who you're talking about.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo, small and brown, he comes from you.
No.
You don't remember that?
No. You may recall that I've pretty much never watched that show except for the few episodes you've shown me.
I know, and I'm pretty sure Mr. Hanky was in him. Anyway, yeah, a super-powered piece of poo.
I see.
I give up. I'm not even gonna save it.
You just let it happen.
Let's try Rainbow Road.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Let's see. How much time do you have left in this episode? You got a few minutes. You can get a star in a few minutes?
Did I get one yet?
Not this episode.
God.
You spent the whole time trying to get the coins.
I was Wait. Did I do this one?
I don't know. Did you?
I can't remember.
Maybe you did.
Did I?
It doesn't look super familiar.
I think I did.
I'm not sure.
I think I did.
Oops.
That was not intentional.
I could tell.
No! No!
I feel like maybe you did try it before and the same thing happened. Because I remember at one point being like, oh man, you got kicked out, and you're like, yeah, I was flying. And I was like, well, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
Bleh?
Bleh.
Bleh?
What do you hate?
Poopy McGee.
Really?
Nah, he's alright.
It's like me saying I hate Sam the jellyfish.
That would be pretty mean. Nah, Poopy McGee's just kind of smelly. I wouldn't want to hang out with him.
Well, wouldn't that be an effective superhero then? It's like he just like goes up to like bank robbers. He's like, "Stop, foul villain!" And they're like, "Oh God, take a bath." And
Did somebody take a dump in here?
It's like all it, and they don't even hear anything. They just see like a turd sitting in the corner.
Oh, are you gonna say this?
And it's like, is somebody's dog?
Are you thinking about this as like it's like one of those live action skits where someone's like,
God dang it! I took the wrong one again.
Where you have the actors or something like that. They're like this, like it's obviously a set, but it's like a bank,
like Saturday Night Live or something.
Yeah, and then you hear someone say, "Stop, fiends!" And then they turn around to see who it is, and it's just a turd.
Just
and
superimposed
it's like,
turd.
It's like it's not even superimposed. It's just like a prop turd. Like it's just clearly like a piece of rubber, and they're like, "You, Poopy McGee!" And
it just shows a turd, and it's just like, Yes, it is I. I have come to foil your plans. It's like no mouth, no whatsoever.
Yeah. But
it's
like
just
when it pans to him, it like zooms in like that, ta-da! Kind of thing.
Zooming in and out.
Yep. Just to dramatize Poopy McGee and his entrance. Like, how did you get in here? And he says, I was flushed.
Or it's like, and his like final attack is like he somehow like beats him and goes, "That was a royal flush."
Yeah, I feel like he'd have to have a lot of like poopy one-liners.
Yeah.
Like, don't forget to flush. Or, you can never escape the wrath of justice because everybody poops. It's just like a whole bunch of ridiculous poop liners.
Oh, I like that. You gotta coin that, poop liners.
Poop liners?
Yeah. It's like one-liners, but poop.
They're all about poop. I feel like if we were a famous YouTube channel with like a large following, I would then tell all the viewers to leave poop one-liners or send them to our Twitter account, because I just want like a flood of poop one-liners. Just everybody's best poop jokes, basically, for Poopy McGee the superhero.
But only one sentence.
Sorry, Poopy McGee the super poo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have to be one sentence.
Yeah. Like something he says right after he does something rad. Like before he puts on his sunglasses. Because you know Poopy McGee, right? Like after he's done with his superhero business, he puts on his sunglasses and goes out in public and nobody recognizes him.
All it is it looks like somebody put some sunglasses on a dog turd.
Yep. And nobody questions it.
No.
It's totally something...
Poopy McGee! And he never moves when you look at him.
Uh-huh.
He's just always sitting there. And then the moment you blink, he like moves like a foot.
Yep.
So he never moves when you're looking at him.
Suddenly he's behind you. It sounds like a horror movie now.
Yeah,
you're being haunted by a poop. Oh, man.
Dude, we should make a webcomic of Poopy McGee.
The Legend of Poopy McGee.
I love that.
Oh, man.
That's great. Poopy McGee.
Yep.
Coming soon to stores near you.
This summer!
Poopy McGee.
If you thought you'd seen the last of that dump you took, you were wrong.
Poopy McGee has never seen him before.
Now, remastered in full 3D.
Evil prepared to get flushed. Shit! Why did they kick me so far back?
You know, that'd be a great line in the Poopy McGee movie.
Reminds you of the Demolition Squid.
Yeah.
He just flies through the air. Shit!
Yep. Alright, well, next time on Operation Pixel...
That was bullshit, though.
Oh, yeah, no, you got pretty unlucky this level, but we did get a good joke out of it.
Yeah. That's not just a joke, it's a way of life. Poopy McGee coming soon.